Now, I think it was Andrew who said, and I'm sure you're not counting, there's some 150-something slides in this. And I think I'm probably now at about 140-something of the PowerPoint slides that you've seen today. And believe me, I could very happily stand here and talk in a lot of detail around each of these points here today. But I kind of think that maybe you'd like this presented slightly differently. So what I'm going to do, and I promise I'm only going to talk about 1 or 2 points here, and then I'm actually going to show you 2 videos. You will see a video of things that we've done around training and development, and you'll also see a video around improvements in the way in which we work. And what's really special about these videos is that I didn't actually make them. These were actually made by colleagues of you and individuals who I know already are sitting uncomfortably in their seats because they know they're going to be up there on the screen in a bit. These were colleagues of yours who said, I've got a story to tell in my own way. And I want to say, actually, 2009, I did a number of things, whether they were initiatives that they were involved in or initiatives that they led around improving the way in which we work, or certain aspects around training and development that these individuals went in. And believe me, there was a good, long story to tell with some of them, and certainly I've had to have it edited a little bit shorter, just for the purposes of today, but there are 2 videos. So I'm only going to show you, we'll talk around here, just a few of the points on this slide, and then happily show you the first of the 2 videos around training and development. So what did we actually do this past year? Well, this last year, despite the economic challenges, we invested, and it was a significant investment, we invested in the launch of a pilot development centre which was designed at identifying potential leaders. And you'll see 1 or 2 of your colleagues through the video share their own experiences of that event, and I'm not going to steal their thunder by talking about it in detail now. But suffice to say that the feedback was very good, and as a result of that, the development centres form an integral part on the group training and development strategy. And we also launched a number of other initiatives this past year. You've heard already that we've launched an MVQ programme, and we've got some 25 employees actively engaged in that development programme. Some of you as well took part in the launch of the Foundations of Management pilot that took place this past year. And you'll also see from David Reed, who's the National Sales Manager, and he will talk about, in his video, he will talk about an initiative that he's started to work on, which is about implementing modules to take a telesales exec through to being a BDM. And of course, as we sit today, many of you have either recently gone through or will soon be going through the extremely sizable investment that the company made in launching the My Career tool, which is the integrated learning management system. And I'll talk a little bit more about that in a while. So with the able help of my technical competence, I'd like to show you now the video that we pulled together around training and development. And just two points firstly, because somebody said that perhaps it was a little bit staged, because you will see that individuals are reading. And I don't know whether you've ever been videoed before, but it's simply because actually it's quite difficult to sit with a video in your face and talk. But let me tell you that the words that the individuals use are their own words. They're not mine. They say it far better than I possibly